Welcome to Chapter 3, Ground. In this chapter, we will look at how NavBlue present aeronautical information on the ground charts. Ground charts are in the 10 series and will be after the Aerodrome 10-1 and 10-2. It is to show important details which cannot be shown on an aerodrome chart, such as parking stands and taxiway systems. Charts are to be orientated towards geographical north. If not, then an arrow to show north will be presented, as shown here on this chart. Coverage will be as suitable and to scale as far as possible. Parking coordinates are to be shown on the chart in a separate floating box. If space is an issue, then a separate general or ground page can be produced with the subheadings Parking Position Coordinates. Temporary ground charts may well be included when maneuvering areas such as aprons, taxiways or runways are temporarily closed. When necessary, descriptive text will be included for clarification. Please familiarise yourself over the next couple of slides in how NavBlue present their ground information. Runway dimensions will only be shown if the entire length of the runway is shown, otherwise it would just be the runway designators. When applicable, indicate area of different apron control responsibilities with the relevant frequency. Should the state issue particular routes for low visibility procedures or routes for specific aircraft types, ground charts will be produced with the relevant titles, as seen here. Ground advisory charts will only be created when necessary to show clarification. Here is an example of how NavBlue present the land and hold short operations when published by the AIP. Will be published with a black ball at the runway dimension figure. Reference to the black ball in the floating box, or if no space, reference to general page. We will now look at some key differences between the Jeppesen and NavBlue charts. Frequencies as presented, parking stands will be shown with a direction, and any holding position to be shown on all ground charts.